Alright, so today's a nice day in the mid-50s. I'm going to take advantage of it and head on over to the small orchard and check out the rootstock that I have on Stoolbed. It's the first year that I'm doing a Stoolbed, so I don't know what to expect, how they're going to take, and if the roots are going to work. The medium that I'm using to grow the rootstock in is sand. Some other people use just dirt, and other people use compost and wood chips and sawdust, and I chose sand. It just seemed it's what I had, and I have 2 rootstocks that I have going, as well as there's 3 or 4 more that I planted that I'm going to try this year to do the same thing if the results are good and show some promise. I have G222 and Bud 9. And I don't know that I really want the G222 anymore, since the size is a little bigger than I want. I'm kind of favoring the more dwarfing ones, G11, G41, Bud 9, the ones like that. So here I have the G222. I'm gonna remove the bucket and just clear some of the sawdust, tease it out, look for the roots, and then when I figure out where that's at, I'm gonna go ahead and take the clippers, cut it free, separate them, and see how they look. So this is a really easy way to get additional rootstocks without having to order it and pay the shipping. For me, the shipping's about $25 or so, and that just adds to the cost of the rootstock. So you really have to purchase additional rootstock to make it even cheaper to absorb the shipping. So otherwise, you know, $3.25 for rootstock, $2.75. That's really not that bad, but you know, when you add the shipping, then it drives the price up. Plus, it's fun to just to be able to, you know, propagate and multiply on your own. So it's worth the experiment. It's worth a little bit of sand, you know, $3 or $4 bucket, cut the bottom out, and next thing you know, you're off and away, and they're just taking off. The trees do it on their own. There really isn't much maintenance to it, so why not? And I'd say these are not too bad. They're already feathering out. This one seems to put out a lot of feathers quickly, and they're, you know, pretty horizontal. They're coming out at a good angle, so it's a good crotch angle. This one here, I tried to do a bud graft. I don't know if it's going to work or not, of a golden russet. It's good branching. Look right here, it's even sending another shoot off. I have to cut that one. So, and here's some more. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not including the small one here. So I could put this one in again and let it grow out another year, get thicker. So 6 rootstocks from 1 Stoolbed, and I just put the stake down next to it with the identification badge so I can remember, use the tag later on in case I forget the spot. And there it is here. I'll just leave that there, and did the same thing over here. So I was able to get one bud 9. So here's the bud 9. I planted it last year, cut it back, let it grow up, and I just had basically just sand and a little bit of sawdust, but mostly just sand. And you can see the roots. It's a good enough root system for a bud 9. So the process that I took was a stooling technique, and I just took a 3-gallon bucket, cut a hole through it, and cut it at the base. After I let them grow for a year, the following spring I come in and I cut it at the base. Put the bucket over top like so, and then I just wait for it to sprout new shoots, and as the new shoots come in, I add a little bit of sand, sawdust, wood chips, compost, whatever would hold the moisture, but it allows the roots to grow out also. And as they grew, I just kept adding more until I had about 6 inches or so depth, and let them grow the rest of the year. Then you just come in the following year and cut them out, and they're ready to go. Pretty easy process. So I was able to get 7 rootstocks from these 2 stool beds. Next year I expect to get more of the bud 9, since I had a full year to get a better root development. And next year, who knows, the 222 might put out 6, it might put out 10. We'll see. And I went ahead and put in a G41, G11, G935, as well as the 2 that I already have. So I should have plenty of rootstock next year to choose from to fill out some of the remaining spots that I have left. Then I'll probably have too many and have to start finding a way to get rid of them.